Hey guys, it's bringing you another video. Welcome back to the main account. We are playing a Gragas. We knew we were getting to Tryndamere. Either this guy wanted to play Tryndamere, or he wanted to probably play Quinn. They banned Malphite. Now, Tryndamere one-tricks ban Malphite, but so do Quinn one-tricks and Quinn players. But they picked Quinn early, which then I think baited the Tryndamere thinking it was Quinn top, so then he picked Tryndamere. So I wanted to play an AP pick, because, like, we're full AD. And Gragas is pretty good against Tryndamere. In essence, the reason why, you've got to be careful in the early game. He will obviously outscale you, it's Tryndamere, but it's more, I can reach a point of getting so much cooldown reduction that he can't really auto-attack me. That I can CC him and then run away with phase rush in time. He might just proxy, but then hopefully Talon will get fed from that. That's the thing. If a Talon, and even a Quinn, if they're smart, they'll just punish it more than even I will. Oh yeah, Prowling, we'll get another one for that, but that'll be like a cheapy little like dairy milk. I'm just saying to the so the YouTube audience knows, me and Queen Pleb, my wife, we're starting to open advent calendars tomorrow, which is the 7th of October, yeah. Which some people are like, oh, that's a bit early. Yeah, but we are going to Wales the beginning of November to go celebrate Christmas with my Welsh family early, like obviously a month and a half early, because when it is around Christmas time, we will most likely have our baby. And we are not doing a 4-hour plus car journey when he's like a week or two old. So, yeah, it's not going to be a Wales trip around Christmas. So we're going to go early, and then we'll probably go in like March/April. We'll probably go in like March/April with him for the first time to like meet the grandparents. Like, I'm sure, you know, a lot of people are similar ages to me. My grandparents are pretty old. So, you know, I don't know how much time they'll have to meet him and stuff. Oh, I missed the ward. So, yeah. It'd be nice just to, like, for them to meet him. Let's, you know, definitely get some nice photos. So... Is it feasible for the grandparents to travel to me? One set maybe, the other set definitely no. Like, one set came to the wedding and one set didn't. Because they just couldn't. They tried. The story goes is one of my grandparents' sets, it's more my grandfather who's not in good health. They tried and they did a 20-minute car journey to like go somewhere, and he literally was in too much pain to get out of the car. So they obviously didn't end up coming to the wedding. Oh, no mana, bruh. Tryndamere is a very fun champion to play against. Yes, it's similar. We just played a game against a Master Yi, and Tryndamere and Master Yi are just in the same category. They're just frustrating champions, and that's all they really are. And that's just their design. Again, they normally, years ago, were never a problem because Riot balanced the game well. Nice. And, like, you couldn't really massively get away with Tryndamere in high rating or Master Yi in high rating. But Riot's balance philosophy has been completely up the ding the last few years, so that you can now. And that's not very healthy. But it is what it is. Right, Tear of the Goddess will help. Obviously, he has no resources, he just auto-attacks, so it's hard for a mana user to kind of keep up, especially in the early game. Yeah, you run away. You run away from the fat man. He's the fat man. Divvy boom. Boom. I find Gragas more annoying. I can get why people find Gragas annoying, because the primary thing of Gragas is to deny people from playing, but he doesn't just, like, right-click you. Like, there is some form of skill. Well, he also got a gank. Tryndamere, there is simply zero skill to that champion. Like, zero. Gragas, there is some. Oh. Oh my god. Wow. Nice. We need one more kill.
Don't get pushy.
Apparently in that he's saying don't get pushy. Well, that's the thing. You know, just the main mechanic of Tryndamere is pressing ultimate. Like that summarizes it quite a lot. And, you know, those type of champions, I make it very clear, like, they need to exist. Training wheel champions need to exist. They just shouldn't be good in high rating. For the very premise, they're a training wheel champion. They should fall off the higher rating you go. And they used to, years ago. It's just Riot. There, again, I think I said it in last game, but it didn't make it into being a video. The philosophy from years ago, what Riot had, was it's okay for champions to be low rating champions and high rating champions. It actually made the game healthier. But the modern devs of League, who are not from like the old school days, do not like that philosophy. They want every champion in every rating in every match. A lot harder to balance that, by the way. Oh, I got outskilled, guys. Oh, jeez. He right-clicked me. Oof. The pain. The pain. This is a game that is not about me. Team carry me, and I'll just try to be more useful the more cooldown reduction I get. We really want to try and deny them, by the way. Denying them would be very important. Because again, it's the premise of like a Tryndamere will just side lane, and if he's got the grubs, he'll be a nightmare to deal with. And Belveth wants these as well, remember? Oh wait, Swain is even here. What the hell are you doing? You're the AD carry. They've lost their minds. I got it. Nice, let's go, lads. Without our AD carry, Swain actually backed away because I think he realized what he was doing was really dumb. Because it was. Well, like, why is he there? If you're the support, sure. If you're the AD carry, no. Way too early in the game. Again, AD carries, or in the AD carry role, you need to be greedy. You need to, like, you're the person that's scaling up. So you need to get all the XP, all the farm. It's very, very weird for a Swain. What? That tower just stopped. Are you serious? Nice. Bot lane's going disastrously for the enemy team. Good for us, though. Nice, Quinn. Dude, this Quinn's doing really good, too. And she doesn't even have, like, her first item yet. But she'll have Profane soon. Does she live that? She lives that. Wow, well done. Good job. Well done. He has his Rab Hydra already. Damn, bruh. I could use a Quinn roam. Come here, Pidgey. Pidgey! 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 We're beating them very badly. Can I stop being ignored, please? Please! Help me!
What do you see up there?
Oh, the one auto! Oh, let's go! Let's go! Nice. Hey, Kralipus. You want me to play a Zed game? Okay, I will keep that in mind. Talon? My tower's gonna die. Hey, Garabeda with the gift. First gifted sub of the... No, not, sorry. First singular gifted sub of the week. Because Odoro did the first 5. Which is very kind. Yeah, I played that well. Obviously, thank God Quinn's coming. But basically what I was doing there, by the way, is walking out of tower. Because if you accept the wave into the tower, he'll just go for the tower and go for the kill. If you don't stand in it, then you're not getting the minion benefit of the tower, etc., etc. So you're basically denying them the opportunity to be able to get the first tower. Tilt the Tryndamere. Quinn can kill him. Go, Pidgey! Quick attack! Yeah! Tilt the Tryndamere. Tilt the Tryndamere. Nice, I've got help this game. This is wonderful. Surprisingly, it's so much easier to play a game of League of Legends at top lane when you have teammates. Novel. Well, okay. Well, okay. Oh, dude, Odoro with another 5. Thank you so much, man. It's very kind. Getting us closer to that 850. If we get to 850, a 12-hour stream unlocks. Okay, who would have thought I got First Blood Tower this game? I know it's because we had all the help in the world, but like that's still funny. I do find that quite funny. Thank you so much for the 5, man. You know, from the YouTube channel coming over to the Twitch stream. Wrong. No, not 24 today. Hey, Garabeda with 5 as well. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it massively. Get out my tower.
What do you see up there?
I love this quid. I love this quid. Could you get a view of spectate? Yes. Wonderful. Yes, of course. 10 gifted subs, which you have done. Yeah, that would be wonderful. Again, you know, just make it very clear. I am obviously in the very beginning stage of wanting to start bulk recording. I'd like to always be roughly 2 weeks ahead in content at the moment. Because it's the type of thing, like, even if I don't have it all edited and stuff, I'm sure on my paternity leave, if I'm not streaming, let's say, for 2 weeks, I can still edit videos that I've already got recorded. That's kind of the thing that's been in my mind. So if I'm always roughly 2 weeks ahead in just raw video footage, then I can always, like, jump on and edit one video here, one video there. So if you would like a viewer spectate, I would really implore people to do that. Would be really awesome. Tryndamere, oh no, that's Nico. So yes, of course, Ordora, we will get that sorted. After this game, I'll note down your info. We will get that in. Obviously, it is patched this week, so I could record it later today or tomorrow, or if you want to wait till the patch that's going to be coming this week, we can also do that. That's the real Tryndamere. Is the WASD still thing happening? It's obviously, yeah, it's calmed down a lot. Riot themselves did say it's going to be many months of testing. I said very early on as well, I don't think it's going to happen, because I just don't think it can happen. Like, realistically, getting to the brass tacks, it can't really happen. For, like, the health of the game. And again, you know, I don't know if I mentioned it this game or the game previous, you know, that meeting that Riot had with, you know, NA creators. It would have come up that, like, you know, Riot has been doing all these crazy things to try and attract new, younger players, but they're not doing things for the current players. You know, a lot of players who've played the game, who've quit the game, I think a lot of them would come back if you do things for them. But a lot of the things that Riot are doing, and it's very obvious, they are just going, no, we just want the young kids to play. And it's like, do things for the players that have played the game, do things good, and maybe they'll come back. And yeah, I will say, like, again, it has been a point, just to make it clear. The problem that you've got, and I know what, you know, business-wise, a lot of the players that have played the game for years, they aren't giving as much money to Riot, because they already own a lot of the stuff. They already own all the champions. They already own the skins that they want to own. But, you know, raw player number is always going to be a net positive. And to be honest, if you're attracting the kids to play, well, they don't bring a lot of money anyway. Kids don't have money to, like, buy whatever. I'm coming, boy! Oh, Radiant's here too. Okay, I got you, my dude. Yeah, I need your hashtag. It might just be hashtag NA, but I need your hashtag as well. Oh. So, I don't know, this could be an upload. Obviously not the best primary example for me as an individual, but Tryndamere is just not their most healthy thing to play against. But this video has highlighted that, but it's also highlighted his weakness. Just camp the living hell out of him. And yet, the more one-dimensional a champion is, the easier it will be to shut them down, in theory. Wait, what? That was his ult. He just ulted. Why did he just ult? He just ulted. Minion wave. What the heck? Weird game.
Need some grog.
No! So fast.
Happy hour incoming.
Damn. That would have been a sick double kill. See, this is the point that Gragas is really strong and definitely obnoxious because of my cooldown reduction, movement speed with phase rush. I'm really hard to deal with. It's just getting to that point is the hard thing against something like a Tryndamere. Cool. God, he's 0-9 on Aurelion. 0-4-0-3. Jesus. A bunch of them have had really bad games.
Take some.
10. With 100 farm. Hey, Apex Predator. Yeah, I had a feeling this week was going to be a good week. I don't know why. I did. I had also just say I had a really, really lovely time at my niece's second birthday. I don't know. I really heavily value like family time and stuff, and it was really lovely.
I'm on it. Let's get this party started.
How long does that last? Mumma. I'm actually quite happy that I did to that TP. Quinn was questioning in it, but I think she actually would have died 2v1. Again, having a Belveth and a Tryndamere on your team, you could say that's a mistake. Two similar champions. So they'll either both get fed to be really, really OP-ly strong, or they both won't really do much. That's the risk of having champions that are too similar to each other. Ow. That was so close. Wait, what? The 0-4 Swain just killed the Quinn. I mean, the exhaust probably helped, but like, damn.
Take some.
Bumba? Tempted. The Birmingham Massive. No. Huh? God damn it. That was funny. I should be able to do that and that. Nice, that's a good buy. So remember, CDR boots are the best boot when you have Feat of Strength. So much so that a lot of players in League do not buy an upgraded boot. They'll leave it at tier 1 until they know if their team got Feat of Strength or they don't. If they get Feat of Strength, they'll upgrade it to the CDR one. Pretty much, by the way, on every single champion more or less in League. And if their team doesn't get Feat of Strength, then they won't buy it. So, like, just make that very clear. Like, it is very strong. I'm not sure if the enemy team has had a rage quitter or something. Oh. Rage split pushing at low. May as well kill her. not really sure what she's doing. Yeah, GG. So this is a good example. Did we get carried this game? Hell yeah, we did. But how many games have you... Where did that go? How many games have you guys been in where if only your teammates let you let themselves get carried, right? It's a skill within League to let yourself get carried. It truly is, and it's okay. Like it's good to highlight every now and then. The amount of people, again, don't let your ego get out of the way. I think I said it right at the beginning of the game. I was like, well, this is a game my team are carrying me. 50 gold. So like, it's okay for that to happen. But everything was on in that world. Like Tryndamere is very annoying, but he's super basic, super 1v1 orientated, and you know, very easy to punish. And we had a Talon that could come top lane, and we had a Quinn that is built for roaming with bird form. So like, it was the perfect way to punish something like Tryndamere too. Like he didn't adjust his play because he can't. It's a Tryndamere. So yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. I don't know. Hold on. So we went 4-2-6. We did 20.6k, which isn't too bad, but obviously, yeah, Quinn basically solo carried. 0-13 was 7.7k damage versus 16-2, 46k. Quinn is overpowered right now, but that's still kind of nuts. Oh my god, that Bel'Veth has 1,000 games of Bel'Veth. Jesus. And then the Tryndamere is a one-trick. So it's a one-trick Tryndamere and a one-trick Bel'Veth, so they have to play their champs because that's all they play. So it's two champions that are kind of similar to each other, and that's never a good thing. You want to have champions that are not always pretty similar. But yeah, anything worth mentioning? The Quinn, by the way, doesn't play a lot of Quinn. It's just Quinn is very strong right now. Oh my god, 730-odd games of Soraka as well, by the way. What the heck? There's so many games of Soraka. Damn, but there we go. So that's a good example. You don't always have to carry. Let yourself get carried. But at the same flip of the coin, don't be absolutely useless. Like, we were getting involved in doing things. We were being around killing the Tryndamere. I wasn't just, like, being AFK going, right, you do the job, but I'm not doing anything. You know, make use of things. I got first tower because I made the choice, right? This is going well for us. I'm going to get the tower. So, like, make use of good things that are going on. But it's okay also for your team to take the steering wheel at the beginning of the game. That's completely fine, and that's a good thing to do. But anyway, that's going to be it. I got honored twice as well, which was from the Zeri and the Soraka, who I didn't interact with at all this game. But yeah, if you enjoyed, do throw a like on it, throw a comment, throw a subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
Welcome to the Rift, where the legends play. It's Aussie games bringing skill every day. From tips to tricks and play so fine. You'll learn the game and have a good time. Thanks for watching, you're the real MVP. Hit that like and sub, join the family tree. Like, comment, and subscribe. Keep the Aussie dream alive. Tune in on Twitch, it's the place to be. Aussie games live, go hang with me. So hit that bell, don't miss a thing. Thanks for the love you're making me.